Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dave of Dave's Scotaku Games here, and welcome back to the Doki Doki Literature Club. So guys, the last episode, we just basically started the game. We met our protagonist, Dave, myself, our own name, who we have come to learn is a dense anime fucking protagonist. A dense protagonist of potentially a harem. He's maybe potentially getting a harem in this game. I don't know much about the story of this game yet. So anyway, just to recap the last episode, we first of all met our childhood friend Sayori, because they live near each other. And then not a lot happened, to be honest. We met Sayori, we went to school, and then basically Sayori was promised by ourselves, Dave, that he was going to join a club this year at school. So we've had the school day, it's after school, so Sayori is badgering him since, basically annoying him, because he apparently he likes to zone out of conversations with Sayori. But we finished school, and Sayori has said he should join her club, which we then learned was the literature club. Dave was adamant to join the anime club, if I remember, so he was going to read manga and watch anime all day by the sound of things in that club. But Sayori's dragged his ass to the literature club, where we have met the other three members. So there's Sayori, and then there's also Natsuki, Yuri, and the president, Monika. So we've met up with them. Also, Dave was kind of bribed with a cupcake that was made by Natsuki, and she got kind of embarrassed for wanting to know immediate approval for her cupcakes, how good they were. And we've learned that she's a bit of a tsundere. We also met Yuri. Not heard much about her character, just that she's a bit more reserved and a bit not as excitable as the other two, like Sayori and Natsuki, and that she's really smart apparently, but we don't know much else about her so far. And Monika, the president of the club, we've learned that Monika and ourselves know each other already from before the club, but I cannot remember. I don't think they're childhood friends. I think they're either in the same class or they were in the same class, so they know of each other at least. And that's it really. We're essentially been forced to join the literature club through bribery, through cupcakes. We sold our soul for a cupcake, guys. I guess it could be worse. But so yeah, they're just sitting down to tea, like tea set. So like, you know, I should have a cup of tea. Cup of tea and cake, or cupcakes. So we're just sitting down to tea, so let's get back into the story and see where we go from here. So, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, and Yuri's on screen. Hello again. Purple hair, and yes, as I was saying in the last episode, that it appears that the girls, they have very noticeable colourful eyes, but the colour seems to match their hair, and it's same with Yuri. So purple hair, purple eyes. So we're asking Yuri this question: you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, yes, that would be very true, and also that makes sense. You know, they're part of the literature club, so reading would be high on their agenda of things to do in this club. I guess, yes, I'm still not convinced to join the literature club, guys. Quick, let's run out the door and go back to the anime club. Uh-oh, here's Monika. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. She doesn't look really insulted, she just looks really embarrassed by Monika's statement, really. But, well, actually, about the whole hair and the colour thing, the hair colour and the eye colour thing, Monika kind of breaks that theory. Green eyes and red hair, I guess. Strawberry blonde. That's a reference to a show here in the UK. Uh-oh. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Well, yeah, tea is good. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Uh-oh, and Yuri's out of the way, just Monika to ourselves, guys. So, what made you consider the literature club? Yeah, what made us consider the literature club? Basically dragged here by Sayori. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I'm calling the lines again in a different game. But it is pretty much true. She did. The only thing she didn't do was, like, drag him along. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Yeah, she's the president, so I guess she is the one who founded the club, or at least took over from the last president. Also, just while we're on the topic of Monika, I also really like the freaking huge white bow in her hair. Yeah, she looks pretty nice. I'm just also, while we're here, you know, easily distracted me, just having a look around the classroom. No, I don't really notice anything in particular, just standard classroom. Okay. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Well, yeah, we were told that Monika's like basically the most popular girl in school, good at sports, good at her education, so she could do anything practically. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh, right, so she's switching clubs as well. Oh. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Oh well, that's good. She's inspiring people to read books. That's, well, someone of the literature should do that. I mean, that's what all authors aspire to do, get people to enjoy their own works, as well as inspire people to read and maybe create their own. Life advice, apparently. Uh-oh, there's Sayori. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Oh, ouch, mate. This may be too soon. I don't know. Maybe the literature club is only recently established. It must be hard to start a new club. Right, confirmed it is a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Well, that's good. Pass it on to the next generation. Right, everyone? She's like, right? Yeah! Okay, Sayori's up for it. We'll do our best. You know it. I remember I made Natsuki's voice really weird. But she's the tsundere, so she's got to be kind of, snarly and back answering and stuff like that. So every girl has the same. Well, actually, no. I'm still talking about the hair color and the eye color matching, but that's not true. Sayori's eyes are blue, if I remember correctly. So that theory's out the window. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Yeah, and all four of the girls, all four of his harem, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. So, yeah, they all look really cute, and they all seem to admire Dave and want him to join the club for some reason. Even though he's a dense motherfucker. Okay. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. That's very true. I mean, new club, she may have... I mean, these all could be friends, but I suppose they all have to have at least an interest in literature. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Uh-oh, here's Yuri. So, Dave, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, don't say manga. Don't say it. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. How did I freaking know he was going to say that? Well, he's confirmed that he's an otaku. He's just like anime, manga, every day apart from school. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Manga. What? What was that? Uh-oh. We've triggered Natsuki. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Alright. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Yeah, it's true. What am I saying? Nope. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, she's having to think about it. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh wow, okay, so she's into the fantasy genre. That's cool. If she read manga, she'd be like into, SAO, Dog Days. I'm trying to think of other fantasy. Attack on Titan, I guess. There's tons. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. She's not very confident in herself talking to others, so buries herself in books and fantasy worlds, I guess. But I like a lot of things. Oh yeah, well, yeah, everyone has broad interests. Some niches, but usually expand their interests. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Psychological elements. Interesting. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Very true, like with mysteries and thrillers. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay. Horror. Okay. Well, I hope they're good books. I hope they're good reads. But yeah, just You know, don't go reading horror too much, girl. Ah, I read a horror book once. Oh, cool. I've probably read a few horror books in my time too, and horror films. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. Oh, he's grasping at straws, guys. He's literally struggling. Come on, we must make idle chit-chat. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Dude, guys, does this look like a rock? Am I literally a rock? The Rock? I'm sorry. But oh jeez. Uh-oh, Monika. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, here we go. Natsuki's getting in on the conversation. Yeah, she's... well, I don't know. Like, Yuri's blushing. Natsuki's also really flushed, but I don't get what that means. Natsuki won't look Dave in the eye by the looks of things. And Monika is extremely surprised that Yuri's into horror. I guess it's unexpected when she's, you know, usually so bubbly by the looks of things. Or happy, anyway. Oh? Why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Oh, those eyes look... She's giving you the stare. Never mind. Oh, god damn it. Just express your feelings, Natsuki. Stop being so tsundere. Your thoughts and opinions matter. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Totally destroying her tough girl image. What gives you that idea? Oh god, she's pissed. Natsuki is pissed. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Uh-oh. Don't say it out loud. Oh god, oh no. Come on, it must be hyper kawaii and moe if it's embarrassing to Natsuki, I guess. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Sayori, what are you doing? Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Oh, okay. I'm not cute! Oh, come on. She's cute. You're all cute. Stop denying it, Natsuki. Stop being so soon. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, this will trigger her back into, you know, hyper alert. She's like, oh no, shit, he's talking to me. Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet? Oh, burn. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Yes, that's very true. You've got to kind of like love yourself, really, and you've also got to love your own ideas and works before you can really publish them to others, really. I get that. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Nope. Nope, no. Yuri's she talks a big deal, but she's not as confident as that as her words. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yep.
Ah, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What is it, Monika?
I have an idea, everyone.
Oh, Natsuki and Yuri are just like, oh no, what does the prez want now? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Wow, there's a word, quizzically. Yeah, they're both looking on with, like, what is it?
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Oh no. No. He's just joined the club and he has to creatively write immediately?
Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
This is definitely going to put all the girls out of their comfort zones, apart from maybe Sayori and Monika.
That way, everyone is even.
Nope, not happening.
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Dave?
Don't make me answer that question. You're just basically throwing gasoline on the fire that is all their worries and concerns and their insecurities. I knew the word was there. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Don't say it, dude. Don't say it. I think what he's going to say is that he's still technically not officially a member of the club. He hasn't declared himself officially a member yet.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Oh wait, he said that with an exclamation. I never said I would join this club. Gotta be serious. Uh-oh, this is gonna trigger all four of them. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and uh-oh. I lose my train of thought. They are all staring at you. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, they are not happy.
But...
yeah, this is not going to look good on Monika if she can't recruit a new person.
I'm sorry. I thought...
Of course, Natsuki would just be annoyed. Uh-oh.
Dave...
You all... yeah, they are putting on the huge show of puppy dog eyes. You're done. You're done, pal. Just give in. Just give in. I'm defenseless against these girls. Surrender to the kawaii-ness of the literature club. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, well, also a cupcake. We did also establish you sold your soul for a cupcake. I mean, it's just in a written agreement here that one cupcake equals one soul. Translation is, join the literature club and never leave. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yes! Okay, confirmed. We're now a member of the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh god, well, they're extremely close childhood friends. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
Uh-oh. Wow, she's getting really close to him already.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Yeah, we do not... I'm pretty sure we do not want to piss off Natsuki, guys. Definitely don't want to piss off Natsuki.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, so she's now our president. So what is it, Monika?
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment.
Oh shit, straight away we got homework at this club.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Dave, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Oh no. Express yourself. Oh, don't sing. Great! Straight into the club, and we have to, do homework and perform. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have had to do that either at school or even in your jobs or whatever, where you have to give, talks and seminars, presentations. I hated that. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Well, if you read a lot of manga and anime, it might help your writing skills, but yeah, we better get our nose in the books, guys. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Dave, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Uh-oh. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Well, you don't have that excuse anymore, dude. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Okay, we're home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Okay, he's thinking about them all. He's building up his harem, maybe. But also, it doesn't say what they talked about while they were walking home. I wonder if we got this, phased out Sayori's chatting, because we did hear in the last episode that apparently he zones out a lot of Sayori's conversations. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Spending the time with the girls, yes. Reading the books, maybe not, I don't know. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Well, hopefully. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Great! I'm pretty sure he just wants to get in and watch the latest anime on TV and manga. Okay. Oh, I didn't know this about this game. Is this interaction? Have I got to do stuff? Okay, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favourite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, shit. So is this how this game bases choices? So we have to use the limited information we have about these girls and make a poem that one of them will like better than some of the others? Okay, well, let's see what we gotta do, guys. Okay, so I have to choose words to use in the poem. Okay, do these do anything? No, they're just little chibi forms just dancing around the page. Okay, so as far as I know, just to choose words. Well, what I'm going to do, guys, this might change circumstances that we may have to come back for all I know in this game. I don't know a lot about this game, so let's make a save for now, and just in case we have to come back for any reason. So, just having a look at the words. Some words do suggest certain ones of the girls. So I'm just checking. No, the colours don't mean anything. So if I choose the word frightening, Yuri will definitely like that since she likes her horror. Bouncy, maybe Natsuki and Sayori. So yeah, there's a few things. So I think what we'll do is we'll choose Rainbow. Okay, apparently Sayori liked that word. Oh! Alright, we only get to choose one of the words and then it all changes. Alright, okay. Okay, God, there could be various ways this story goes then, if it means anything. Rainbow, let's choose... let's choose adventure, because that will definitely interest Yuri, I think. Okay, there's still only Sayori bounced. I don't know if this means anything. Okay, let's choose ocean. Okay, still only Sayori jumps. This may not mean anything, I'm just guessing here, guys. So let's choose something else. What happens if I choose cry? Okay, I don't think it means anything. So, let's just choose some nice stuff. Friends. Oh, kawaii. Treasure. Horror. Oh. Yuri's character jumped there when I mentioned horror. And Natsuki's figure jumped there as well, so it is definitely suggesting which of these words in a poem will be liked better by which characters. Okay, let's choose Marshmallow. And Doki Doki. And let's have a poem about candy. And anime. Starscape. Let's choose cage. Oh, games. Of course, got to choose games. Beauty. We've chosen kawaii, so I'm not going to choose cute. How about love? Kitty. Last one. Choose waterfall. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea how this works. Well, let's just see what happens here, guys. Okay, we're back with Monika.
Hi again, Dave. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Well, thank you, Monika, for at least having the faith in us that we wouldn't run away. I don't know, after just one day, I hope we don't need to run away. But we will see what happens, I guess. So, anyway, guys, looks like it's the second day of us going back to school, and second day 2 of being a member of the literature club. So Monika's obviously gathered us all together to, I guess, read our poems. So I chose a whole load of words which may be presented here in a poem. I have no idea. But it looks as if the literature club is gathering for its next meeting. So what we're going to do here is Monika's obviously happy that we haven't ran away yet. I say yet. Maybe there's an option to run away, who knows. But yeah, we'll call this episode here and find out how the poem goes that we wrote next time, as well as see what the other girls wrote, I guess. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a massive, beautiful, big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the channel to subscribe, obviously, and for more content to follow, including the continuation of this game. Also, if you've got any comments, any questions, or any feedback on the videos, it's always greatly appreciated. Any questions, any other messages you want to send, just post them below. So yeah, we'll see what happens next time with Monika as well as the other girls in the literature club. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!